Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. What you're about to hear is shaking South Africa to the core, with new twists emerging by the hour. Stay locked in, this story has the whole country talking. South Africa woke up to a political earthquake after reports surfaced about a secret house allegedly linked to Julius Malema. The property, hidden from public view for years, has become the center of a storm after investigators uncovered unexpected connections and visitors, names so powerful that the political landscape is trembling. The discovery has ignited widespread speculation. Analysts say no one expected this house to exist, and even fewer expected the network tied to it. What started as a routine inquiry has now grown into one of the most explosive political sagas of the year. According to sources within investigative circles, the house was discovered during a deeper probe into high-level political activities. What stunned investigators was not just the location of the property, but what it was allegedly used for. Records show extremely selective entries, controlled access, and a list of visitors that immediately raised eyebrows. The property is described as discreet, surrounded by natural cover, and equipped with advanced security systems. It was reportedly designed to operate off public radar, a place where sensitive meetings could be held with no digital footprint, no public oversight, and no easily traceable trail. But the true shock came when investigators uncovered the identities of several high-ranking individuals who allegedly visited the property over the past 4 years. This is where the story took a dramatic turn. Sources claim that the list of individuals tied to the property includes political veterans, business elites, rising power brokers, and even figures historically associated with rival factions. Despite being known as a polarizing figure in South African politics, few expected Malema to be at the center of a network that crossed political lines. The names of those reportedly linked to the house indicate a web of influence, negotiation, and power balancing that may change how South Africans understand behind-the-scenes politics. Analysts say that this discovery, if fully verified, would reflect a level of political coordination that transcends public rivalries, a hidden world where alliances are negotiated far from cameras and microphones. Sources familiar with the findings describe a pattern of meetings that revolved around 3 central themes: political leverage, financial negotiations, and conflict management among competing power blocs. Documents and notes found in the property suggest that the house served as a neutral space, a place where political opponents could meet without triggering public suspicion. This alone has caused widespread speculation about the depth of negotiations that may have occurred behind closed doors. One insider describes it as a political basement where no one was who they were in public, hinting at the possibility of cross-party deals, information exchanges, and strategic alignments kept hidden from the electorate. The revelation has triggered a tidal wave of reactions across social media, political circles, and the general public. Supporters claim the situation is being exaggerated, while critics argue this proves that political transparency in South Africa has been a myth for years. Citizens are demanding clarity, questioning how long this network has operated and what decisions may have been shaped within that secret house. Political commentators warn that public trust, already fragile, could take another severe blow if more evidence emerges. Opposition parties have begun calling for urgent investigations, parliamentary inquiries, and public disclosure of everyone linked to the property. Meanwhile, party insiders are reportedly scrambling to strategize, counter-argue, or distance themselves from the saga. Inside Malema's own circles, the revelation has sparked visible tension. Some supporters insist the story is politically motivated, while others privately fear that the fallout could deepen. There are whispers of internal division, with some questioning how much more information investigators might uncover. Analysts believe that the coming days could expose fractures within the party, especially if senior members begin fearing implication through association. The pressure is mounting, and everyone is watching Malema's next move closely. While Malema has not issued a full public statement, insiders say he is preparing a strong response. Known for his confrontational political style, he is expected to challenge the claims directly, dismiss the investigations, and possibly expose those he believes are orchestrating the allegations. However, sources also say that internal advisors are urging caution, warning that aggressive responses may escalate the situation rather than calm it. Whatever direction he chooses, the country is bracing for impact. This story is far from over. Investigators are reportedly analyzing digital devices, physical documents, communication logs, and property records. More names may surface. More alliances may be exposed. And the deeper the investigation goes, the more South Africans question what else has happened behind closed doors. Political analysts warn that this saga could become one of the most defining political scandals of the decade, not because of the house itself, but because of the network it allegedly reveals. For now, the nation waits. And the silence from some of the individuals linked to the house is louder than any denial. This developing story is shaking South Africa in ways few expected. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay locked in, because the next revelation could be the biggest one yet, and it could change everything.